is like from the summoner tribe, and Zidane is a Terran, or is a human of Terra rather. Holy lightning! I haven't seen that one before. So you could say that Zidane is an alien on this world. That's the best way to describe it. And so he was originally supposed to be like a harbinger of death to this world, but was instead like abducted from his purpose by Kuja, really, and then raised by the Terrans, no, the Gaians of this world. However, due to Zidane's nature, as if you will, a host for souls, I suppose, memories of others can intermix with him on a subconscious level, I suppose. I don't quite know how it all works, to be honest, but I suspect that is why. Oh no, don't do that. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Let us cure Quina first. The spear is gonna kill it, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Garland is, however, in a way related to Zidane as his creator. This is revealed on at the end of disc 3 on Terra, which we have played through. Okay, next scene will be with Zanera, and then there's Genera, Danera, Panera, and then we're done. So many things. Oh right, Aiko doesn't have regen now. I should probably use a heal. Good thing that we're immune to that one. So let's use, where is it? Right wing. There it is. Forgot about that. Holy, deals so much damage. Oh. Why do we have to like keep virusing Quina? Hopefully the spear doesn't kill her. I have a feeling the spear will kill it, however. Because it always does. Queen is just not like getting any experience here. I mean, on one hand it's fine because Queen is also the highest level character outside of Zidane, but at the same time I do want to have all of them at a like decent level, you know? Okay, I think that is all. Now we just need to get the life. There's Rebirth Ring. We also have Queen Burning Sealer. What is that? Okay, can we dispel to get rid of that? We can. Good. Oh, when I think about it, I think this thing casts Doom or Stop. What's Holy at? Oh. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Aika's gonna be in a bit of trouble here, I think. Yeah, thought so. That is a problem. Hope it doesn't. Oh, it goes into Zidane. That's not. Okay, that's not a biggie then. But the fact that it's casting Stop is a problem. So we need to have locomotion going. Let's get rid of. I do want to have Master Thief. Also locomotion. And let's get rid of. I don't really need auto haste on her. Let's go locomotion. We haven't had this one, so let's go for that and locomotion. No locomotion. Just a couple more triggers for this one. I realized that it's taking a long time to do this. I don't necessarily mind it. It's a little bit tedious, you know. Back and forth, back and forth. So that'll be Nero, I believe. Another one with the hearts. 3 to go. It's a good thing that you can dispel so many various buffs. We do have level up, right? Just to double check. Yes. Both level. Actually, do we need? Yes, we do. We do need it. No, that's the wrong way. This way. So now I'm gonna be fighting a boss. That's the next trigger. It just like loops around, you know. I know it's weird. I mean, it's not exactly a globe, but it's just a standard loop around from bottom to top and left to right. But yes, for a globe it doesn't make sense. But it's not a globe. Okay, how am I looking on mana? Let's get mana up on item before we go to the boss. Also, there is a thing over here. There we go. That's the ultimate claws. Let's see. We have yeah, we're just gonna keep it like this. So this is Tiamat. So you defeated Malris. For Tiamat, there is only victory. This boss doesn't really have anything we want. I'm gonna steal regardless, and we're going to hold it. I think we're just gonna go all out on the offensive. I think we'll do Mighty Guard first, though. Because this boss has like blood sword, feather boots, and the ground helm. We don't want any of them. Actually, we might want the ground helm. So we're just gonna keep on stealing. Because the ground helm is the best helm for sustainer. We can make it though. Stay calm and use holy. Oh, Silent Claw, that is don't want anything of that. So let us bad breath it. Aiko just deals so much damage with the Holy. We don't care about Twister. Shouldn't care about Twister. Don't care about Twister. Yeah, let's just continue to Holy it. Yes. Frodo was 3,000. Let's just twist it. It's flying, so it should be weak to twisters. Just ironic. Okay. Stay close. Use Dragon's Blast. It's not even weak to Holy, you know, and Aiko is just tearing it apart. And she doesn't care about his pathetic attempt at stealing her magic. What damage does Twister do? Nothing? Oh, maybe it's guarding against Twister. Oh no, it's actually healing against Twister. Oops. Okay, it doesn't matter. So that's another checkpoint. That's the Gone with the Wind achievement. And once again, going outside. Let's see if there's anything else we can learn here. Or yeah, let's absorbs fire, ice, strength, wind. Okay, this one could be used for the Ozma fight. Where is wind? Maybe I want to have this one. Glass buckle. Let's see. Okay, those aren't used to anything. So I think we'll want to have what strength do we have for Queen? Sufficient. Let's use a Rosetta ring. Also, light robe. You don't need that anymore. Let's go back to the Glutton's robe. It's actually worse. No, let's have Glutton's robe here because I want to have. I go with white robe in all honesty for holy attack. Yep. I wonder if those abilities stack. Also, it means we're not going to be learning anything on the Queen now, so let's remove ability up. And take... let's take MP up. Because I don't think there's anything else we want to use here. Freya has 7 things to use. We can do Insomniac and exploit a thing, but at the same time... no, let's just do like this instead. For the time being. Well, now we're going back to Lindblom again. For the 7th time. 2 to go afterwards. Okay, let's mini it. Steal. Oops. Like that too. Jump. And we can just... Oh, we missed. Bad breath then. Don't want that thing to be smacking our heads without any intervention. Please hit. Oh, that could be bad. Yes, that was bad. Let's White Wind. It's really nice to have two people who can, or a character who can like off heal while we're doing things with our main healer. That's really the advantage of Queen. Queen just does do so many things and is a very competent healer. I'm gonna see if we can hit it with the Deathless. I'm not sure if we can, but it'll be interesting to see if we can. Nope. It does just deals no damage while we have a mini on it. Despite having might active. We are going to be on the receiving end of mini later though, which is a bit of an annoyance. The extra boss does mini, and there's absolutely nothing we can do to stop it. Apart from using like remedy on all our characters, which is another reason to bring Quina for that fight. Because Quina can do that. Quina is capable of using remedy on your entire party with her ability Angel Snack. I just need to see how many remedies we actually have. 61. Yeah, it's sufficient. Nope, not there. Yep, so now we are 2 left. 2 brothers left. That's Nero and Panera. So we have, let's see, oh come on. So we managed to do it with within the 10 first triggers, provided I don't mess up. So, there is another thing in this game, if I'm not mistaken, which has music in several other games. I'm not sure if it is exclusive on that particular game or not. Oops, that's one way. But the section we're going to when we're done with Memoria, because it's not the end, has music, I think, in Final Fantasy 12. It's not associated with the same kind of area, if I'm not that mistaken, but it's still a thing, which I find a little bit interesting. That song is also really good and really, really ominous. Okay, 2 to go. This takes forever to do. And if you're doing this for the Excalibur, no, Ragnarok 2, or is it Excalibur 2? I think it's Excalibur 2. One of them. You will not have time to do this. You'll just have to power through all of these without fighting, preferably. Well, without fighting more than necessary. Which is also very interesting because during those 12-hour runs, you have to be very efficient with what abilities you learn and have to really swap out equipment to suit whatever you're doing, which I just find really, really cool. So, we're now in the ruins, and this is where I believe planets are colliding. Maybe? No, there's nothing here. And this is the Lost Memory. There's another Tetra Master thing here. I am the ghost of the warrior card master. No, I will not. I shall take you on any time. And there are a couple of these, and they have very strong cards. So if you want to try your luck, that's where you do it. And we are in the familiar past. There's nothing here. So this is the world fusion. What is this? 2 moons colliding? No. They look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia. And so, the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this on Oibert. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Ifa tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. And now, back to Lindblom. After this we have 1 more to go. And then we can go towards the very end. Lightning